Here folks, a good example on how to use some alignment thing for mesh in Blender. Is a bit tricky. So basically what I would like to do is that these teeth, their origin is there, and control dot, so we get this thing. What happens is that the alignment of the object is not aligned with this inclination, right? Because this is the character design thing. And so what happens is that I need to displace all this mesh. Oops, I want to displace all this mesh in a very precise way. It's not super necessary, but imagine that will be super necessary. So for example, for these vertices, or actually in this case will be maybe all these faces, yeah. So what I'll have to do here is a tricky process. There's already a tutorial on that on YouTube, but so basically we want to use the 3D cursor, because if I use these normal things on the face, well, sometimes it will work. In this case this seems to be sufficient, but sometimes this might not be a good idea. So what we want to do is to use the 3D cursor as the transform pivot point, and we're going to get, actually it's transform orientations, the cursor. Here I'm not, don't remember. Then we need to, okay, nothing is relevant here, but then we use the cursor tool, shift space bar cursor, right? If you don't have the tools here, then I'm gonna place it here on top of this face. So it doesn't seem to be aligned with the geometry, because there's also this thing, orientations to the geometry. There it is. Now it is snapped to the, you see that it has rotated, right? And so align with this geometry. I could use with this one too, and then I can change here my selection, and now this should be, if I do a GX, GZ, you see it is sliding with the orientations of the special 3D cursor. So here geometry, cursor here, and here I think it really doesn't matter in this case. So then go back to W, I think, yes. So here, and now G, X, and you see the orientations are not exactly what I wanted, so I don't know how to handle that particularly. It's not I think maybe the view here, maybe if we got okay, no, so maybe 3D cursor and rotation. So let's do something like that and re-snap. It's not the X. Yeah, so this is not okay. Maybe the Z then. No, it's still not. Yeah. So I don't know about this, but anyways, we have at least these orientations there, which are already helpful. So you can just do this, and then G X, G Y, or maybe just, so this is X, so G Shift Z. Just GY is enough. All right. G Shift Z is not really helping here. G Shift X. Oh yeah, because the, okay, I'm confused. So anyways, G Z G Y G X. There we go. And we can probably, yeah, now I've not used the cursor thing, so I've lost my selection. Alright, so this is very important thing to work on that and to remember.